So hey guys, I'm with Captain Baduni here. He is not only our GM Ops in Pavanans, he is also an ex-Air Force officer, Wing Commander Baduni. Coincidentally, this aircraft that I showed you recently, he's flown that as well. So we'll be asking him a few questions which I got in DMs and also in emails regarding how to join the Air Force and regarding his journey as well. So check it out, guys. So my first question is, what triggered you joining the Air Force? And if not the Air Force, what was your dream as a child?
Sanchit, in our times, nobody guided us or forced us what career to adopt. At least that is what the case was with me. We were living just year on, and we lived in that year itself. In my 11th standard, our school had gone on a visit to Mumbai, Pune, and we saw National Defence Academy, and I was very impressed. And then added bonus was that you could fly also. So I guess that was all. After school, I entered for NDA exam, and here I am, so many years long.
So,
The
sir,
second question, what I would have become, frankly speaking, I really do not have an answer because we never really thought of. But I guess seeing my temperament over these years, I could have been a teacher or I could have become a freelance writer, but that is only in postscript. I really cannot tell you for surety.
so you always wanted to be a pilot, or after you entered the forces, you chose
No,
it?
no, no. When we went to NDA, I was given, I was told the choice is Army, Navy, or Air Force. So Air Force always fascinated. It had that added factor.
So you went through the NDA, right, sir?
Yes.
So what was the procedure which was being
We
followed?
we gave UPSC exam, and once we cleared the written, there was a Services Selection Board SSB test, and then a merit was made, and depending upon vacancy from the merit, people were chosen. I guess essentially the process is still same. Maybe there are some minor differences in the SSB pattern that I really do not know.
Okay, sir. So, what about the PABT test? Have you given the PABT test?
Yeah, PABT test. It was a basic test at that time. Little bit computer and little bit drum test used to be there. But I am given to understand now it is computer based and more sophisticated. This is
Okay.
essentially your coordination skills, and any average person who has normal skills should be able to what you call pass it.
All right, sir. So, other than that, sir, when it comes to the pay part of it of Air Force, what was your pay then, and what is your pay when you retired Air Force? And like in comparison, how was it?
Yeah, in our time the pay were I do not know outside, but I started. I think if I remember it correctly, 1100 rupees per month.
Okay, sir.
And when
This is in
I
which year, sir?
this
This.
was 1981,
Okay, sir.
and when I retired in 2005, I took voluntary retirement. I once again don't remember, but I guess it must have been close to a lakh that point of time.
And
But
now,
then the
sir.
pay is not very important. The life and services is a class apart, and no money can compare it.
So
But I,
continuing the same topic, what is your take on the life in services, sir?
I cherish my years in service. For a youngster, we traveled a lot. We worked very hard, and we always believed we were there for a cause. So I guess it was great being in uniform.
Okay, sir. So after you left the Air Force, and presently whoever leaves the Air Force after maybe 10, 15, or 20 years of service, what are the job opportunities out there as a pilot and as a ground officer as well?
See, the Air Force has a policy that each branch you can live after giving certain amount of minimum service. I am really not aware. I think around about 22 years for pilots, and pilots can join civil aviation There are so many ground jobs also. The engineers, they can once again join airlines because they have a tremendous knowledge about aircraft. And after passing requisite civil aviation exams, they can get a job. Even technician at lower level have openings in civil aviation. And apart from civil aviation, the Forge teaches you so many things that you can fit in any organization. Forge is not only about aircraft. Forge is about managing a big organization, managing HR of the organization, managing day-to-day work of the organization, and they equip each and every person with great skills. And I'm sure people can choose a vocation of their choice and excel in that. So many people have joined banks, so many people have joined LIC, so many people have joined police, people have joined civil services and are doing very well.
Yes. So finally, what a few words of motivation from you for the new generation, sir?
See, Air Force, Army, or Navy, they are here in the duty of the nation, and by joining it, you get that opportunity to serve the nation as frontline soldiers. That itself should be biggest motivation. Apart from that, it provides you tremendous life. It provides you opportunity for developing leadership skills, and the training and your time spent in services is going to stand you in great stead in any profession you go after leaving service.
All right, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your time, sir.
Okay,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome, Sanchit.